Hello everybody, it's Sam the Oil Man here, playing games. Today I'm playing Animation Throwdown with the You Build My Deck and the Rumble. And while I wait for some people to possibly join us on the stream, what I mean by You Build My Deck is if you come and watch me live, you can add a card to my deck, anything that I have, mythic or epic or common if I've got it, uh, and then you can remove a card. The base deck was all of my legendary heroes. I've had a mythic Leela added, and I think I've got one. Hey, Sir Johnson, welcome back. You get to make a substitution and an addition to the deck if you like before we go play the Rumble, or at any point after any of the Rumble matches. I'll get into the Rumble right now. I've got tons and tons and tons of these cards here. If you want to see more of what I've got to add in, you can check the replay later because it's going through pretty fast. Now, let's get into the Rumble because there is a bit of a delay on the chat as well. And after any match, if you tell me you want to make that substitution at the end of any match, I'll go do that. But you got to let me know before the end so that I know to go do that. If that makes sense. Hey, Manuel's here as well. Welcome. More people. You can add or remove a card from my deck. Let's do the first fight. Wenglish is actually losing, so I hope I've got the right deck on. I didn't actually look. I think I do. I must have. I was just using it. Yeah, this is the right deck. Alright, so as I was saying, if you want to make... I've got my one combo card. Excellent. So I should have a good shot at winning this. The question is, which combo do I want to use? And it's musical too, along to go with the new battleground effect being musical. So, what was it? I missed that. 30% of their attack, and I shielded 20%. So... Belly Drum Bobby there. 18 wall. That could be a good go for the first card. Let's check how this deck is like. Yeah, well, it's mostly character cards right now. Let's go with Bobby's quad. We'll do Bobby. I'm super fortunate to pull my one combo card. We'll do that. There it is. Belly Drum Bobby. And with the BGE, I reckon I've got this. But it could go any way, considering I've only got character cards left to come on out. Oh, interesting. Withdrawal Steve with a big craze. What can I do to help against that? A little bit of Cripple All, possibly, with Chris. I'm tempted to do the Motivate with the lowest, but she's only a single card, not even powered up, so... I don't know if that's going to help. I guess we're going to do Chris, and just that extra little bit of Cripple All hopefully will help us out there, so that we at least don't die. I think we'll survive. Our wall's big enough. Alright, what's next? Hank is good, but it's not even powered up as well, so what should we go next? Next we'll go with Steve to get that little bit of bomb going. If Chris doesn't die, he'll get a little bit crazed. Belly Drum Bobby's doing well. We got lots of bomb from him as well. So Miguel, whoa, Draw Me Tina will not die from that, and she will take out Chris in a couple turns time. But I can throw out... What should I throw out now? Maybe I should throw out Lois. She does hamburger on Family Guy cards. And I've got Chris there. It's only one, but that one could be the difference. It really could be... Oh, I've won. Got it. Nice trick. Well, we're going to go quickly look at the deck between these fights and see if you want to make a substitution or an addition to this deck. This is only the second video. Oh, we didn't win, but we will now. This is only the second video of this... this concept of You Build My Deck, so it hasn't changed much, but I reckon once we get... So I've got to sneeze again. Sorry about that. I apologize. I don't know what it is. It's some sort of crazy... sorry. Do my best not to make sneeze noises in the microphone. Oh, wow. It's got to be all in my head. Whenever I go and stream, I need to sneeze. All right, quickly, let's go back to the deck. Here we go. And do you want to make a substitution or an addition to this deck? You better speak up quickly if you want me to pull one of these cards out and or add in one of these cards. Better let me know quickly. I can do a filter. Here's my musical cards, just so you know what I've got. Some interesting cards there. Excuse me. I've got my water prepared for occasions just like that. I really like this burger and fries. That's one of my favorite cards there. Dances of Peace looks cool, but I didn't get the fourth one to quad it up. There we go. We got a comment. We should add Big Mountain Fudge Cake. Well, let's have a look. I've got one Big Mountain Fudge Cake. That's a legendary card. There we go. There's another one. And should I take a card out? Or is that it? We've got 27 cards in the deck. Do we need to take another one out? Or leave it in? You tell me. Oh, looks like I've got Eugene's there. Somehow he didn't make it into the deck. And it's the musical battleground effect. And he's the only character card that somehow didn't make it into the base deck. That's actually pretty funny. All right, let's go back. If you're going to remove a card, add a card, let me know. I'll get the gene. So, Johnson, you already chose Big Mountain Fudge Cake, but if you watch me on the next stream, you can make that recommendation to add Gene. Everyone only gets to add one card and remove one card each live stream. Now, if there's someone else watching, and if they comment to make that change, then after this next Rumble match, I will go and do that change. And that's the concept, at least. Maybe I'll need to change it depending how many people come and join these live streams. Maybe I'll need to change it to like 2 or like 1 per Rumble match. But at least for now, we're doing 1 per live stream. And that's 1 addition and 1 ad. Yeah. We'll see if the rules change. If not many people join me on these live streams, then we will change the rules down the track. But thank you for joining me. I appreciate that. It's good fun. It's actually, let me just check the time. It is nearly 4 a.m. I haven't gone to sleep yet. I've been editing a video, and that video is processing as we speak. We're going to go with Steve Smith here. Bobby is not doing any damage at all. I don't know why. I guess he was crippled completely. But we've got a shot here just from the perspective of I'm going to get so many cards out. Anti-pot PSA. Oh, that's very funny. That's a very funny card indeed. I gotta say, I don't remember that episode of Family Guy. I don't remember the episode that particular card comes from. Like, yeah, that doesn't even ring a bell at all. So if anyone who's watching the replay knows which episode of Family Guy Anti-Pot PSA comes from, let me know, and I want to go watch it. Alright, what's next? I'm going to play this Linda over here. Look how many cards we got. I reckon that we've won. We've won now just because we got so many cards out, and they never managed to take out Bobby. That was great. Anti-Pot PSA didn't do the trick. Just was a little bit too slow. There we go. We're 2 for 2 on this deck that you're controlling over the course of these episodes. Now I'm planning, let's do another fight. I haven't had any comments there, or I didn't see any comments, but making any more changes to the deck, any additions or subtractions. So we're going to keep going. But I am going to stream every one of the Rumbles that I remember to play. And that means that there should be another stream in another, I think it's 6 to 12 hours, depending on when I actually wake up, because I do need some sleep as well. Pretty much after I finish the Rumble, it's not a Rumble, it is a Rumble, yes. I will go upload my video that's processing onto my other YouTube channel. It was a Pokemon video of when I went and caught the new legendary raid Palkia. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right or wrong. And I did a bunch of AR video, and it was I'm pretty happy with it. Pretty cool. Yeah, so that'll be up on the channel shortly. If you follow both channels, you got 7 more fights to go. In the... Is it a Rumble? It is a Rumble. I keep forgetting the names of it. And I got a Big Mountain Fudge Cake. Thank you for letting me add Big Mountain Fudge Cake into this deck. I'm going to open with... I'm actually going to open with... Hold on, what combo? Opera Singer Leela. And she does a Cheers, and I think that Cheers is on Futurama cards. So we're going to do Fry first, because he's Futurama. And then we're going to do Leela, and that's going to give Fry a nice big Motivate. Plus, we're going to punch Bob. Oh, no, we're not, because Leela doesn't play. But Fry's Motivate took Bob out, and we've got this. And now, oh, I don't know that I actually want to make the combo yet, because with that 10 Motivate, she'll take out Vitruvian Man. So what we're going to do is we're going to put Hank in there as well, so that we can get the boost and the recovery going. Now I think we need to do it, because Mobile Oppression Palace, awesome card, will not be killed by Fry, and therefore we need Opera Singer Leela. And she's going to give a Cheers to Fry, and it'll be huge. And look at Hank, huge Motivate there. We've got this one completely won. That's what it is. That's the word I'm looking for. Won. We've completely won this. And we continue along. Very nice. Very nice. Next, Wenglish. We're really far behind, actually. We're just going to have a little break here and see who has done some fights. Hey, welcome. Welcome to the stream. We've had 18 people fight in Wenglish so far this Rumble, and our opponent has had 25, and that would be why they are winning. So you've joined the stream, and that means you get to, well, after this match, you get the option to add any one card into my deck, and you get the option to remove any one card from my deck. And over the course of this Rumble and these live streams, we're going to see what this deck turns into. I'm pretty lucky there to get Big Mountain Fudge Cake yet again. With only 2 combo cards, they're both Big Mountain Fudge Cake. I'm sure pulling it a lot. I'm pretty lucky there. And being musical, that's given me a nice, good boost. And we've got this one without even trying. Thanks to Red Rodriguez, too real. Nice big punch. 100 points there. Thank you very much. Alright, continue. So since you're from my guild, I'm guessing you're going to want me to add something useful. I'm just going to... There is a bit of a delay, so you better speak up quick if you want me to add something into this deck. Just going to show you what I've got in terms of musical cards. But you may want me to remove a Big Mountain Fudge Cake. You'll do your fight soon? Great. Here's my cards, so you better pick a card to add to the deck. It doesn't have to be musical. It can be any battleground effect you so desire. And I've got 27 cards now, heaps of characters. Be useful to remove some characters, but if you want to be silly, you could get me to add a character. Is there a filter for a character card? I don't... Can you filter... Alpha, what's that do? Apply. I don't know what that alpha filter is. I've never actually used it before. I have to sort by alpha. Interesting. Anyway, we haven't had any instructions to do any changes, so we'll move on to the next fight. And we'll see how we go. Will we pull our Big Mountain Fudge Cake? Oops, wrong button. Yet again. Rumble away. So we've got 4.5 days or something, which means there's 10 something fights, I think it is. So this is Rumble 1 of 10, I'm guessing. I think I pulled the muscle in my arm when I sneezed. Courtney's dad. Sure, after this match, I will add Courtney's dad into the deck. And did you want me to remove anything, or are we just going to keep on adding? All right. We're going to open this one with Hank. I got to remember Courtney's dad. I got to remember that. So wait to show the comments. No, there's no way to keep the comments up there. So we're going to put Leela in and give Hank a bit of motivate. Courtney's dad. I'm going to keep saying it so I remember. Courtney's dad after this match. Now, I don't have anything to do a combo yet. Oh, and Hank is going to go down. Let's throw in Chris here. That little bit of cripple all is going to help. But Pigeon Bill is really going to hurt me. Hank is... Oh, yes! Hank is alive! And Pigeon Bill is gone. Oh, I was not expecting that. Mugger Bender is going to hang in there. He will take out Leela unless I get that combo. But I think that's okay because he is Fry and he does 18 damage. Chris is getting crazed up. Hank's still doing his extra motivated damage. So is Chris. So I think we got this. Wow, I was a little worried there. Oh, great. With Holographic Washington. Great card to go in there. Another Fry does heaps of damage, Fry does. Because Holographic Washington doesn't do too much damage. So Hank will die, but his replacement... Oh, look at that. Wow, you got Konged? Did I? What happened? How did I get Konged? I don't understand how I got Konged. Let me know. I don't understand exactly what you mean, but we're gonna go put Courtney's dad in this deck now. Where's all your item cards? Yeah, so I'm playing a new series where I'm going to my deck. Here it is. Everyone who joins the live stream gets to decide to add any one card and to remove any one card from the deck each live stream. And so my base deck that I started with, I just started with all character cards, all my legendary character cards. So if you want me to add item cards, tell me which one to add in. At the moment, I'm looking for Courtney's dad, and I'm not sure... There's Courtney's dad to add in. So now we have 28 cards. Everyone keeps telling me to add cards, but they're not telling me to remove any of these character cards. So we still have a deck that's way overweighted with characters. So yeah, I didn't get Konged. I did this to myself. I'm interested to see what you, the viewers, turn my deck into. All right. Yeah, it is. But, you know, this game was getting a bit stale, and I thought this would be way more interactive with all of you guys. So, and you guys can, like, mess up my deck crazy and just put in common cards and stupid stuff. And whatever you do get me to put in, like if you said dance a piece, I'll start to take Tina out. She's not worth... yes, she is not worth it at all. I will take the 1-star Tina, and if you comment, I will remove it. Filter for art legendaries? Sure, I will. Art and legendaries. There we go. Apply. So here is... Oh, was it art or musical? Art. There's my art legend. I don't have any art legendaries. None whatsoever. So if we're going to go art and musical. Manual says remove 1 bender. So that's Manual's bender. So we're taking a bender out. There, where's Bender? Here's a Bender. We'll take this little Bender over here. If you want a max Bender instead of this one, let me know in those comments and I will change it. Otherwise, that's 1 Bender out. There we go. So, unless more people join the live stream and keep telling me to add or remove cards, it'll be slowly to change this deck up. But I'm keeping the deck that from the live streams for a while. We'll see how long it takes and how crazy it gets. Add burger and fries. Okay, and that's Matthew Kidd's one card. I gotta try and keep track of. Everyone only gets to add or remove one, and I think you told me to take out Tina, and so everyone only gets to add and remove one card, and that per live stream, and every single Rumble I'm planning on doing the live stream, so that's like roughly every 12 hours or so. That way, people in every time zone can participate in these live streams. Let's go back to the Rumble. Yeah, so in 12 more hours, if you make that live stream, well, I don't know if it'll be exactly 12 hours, but sometime in the next Rumble when I do it, I'll live stream it. And if you join me, you can make one more substitution. Everyone gets one add and one subtract. All right, here we go. What are we going to do? We've got Courtney's dad, and there's a combo I've got to research. Courtney's dad and Steve Smith. So I've left my research empty for exactly this scenario when you add cards that I need to do research. So Courtney's dad and Steve Smith will go get researched after this particular deck. Perfect. We're getting Mythic Leela a lot. That's great. So that we can do a big boost to Bender, and then Buzzsaw will die, which is good. Go for the Bender combo. That's a good idea, actually. If Bender's staying alive, yes, he is. Courtney's dad and Bender. Red Rodriguez 2 real. There we go. Bender combo with Leela, giving some motivate. And we are sorted now. Red Rodriguez 2 reals totally got this for us. And we completely destroyed them, which was great. We'll throw in a Roger now just for fun. And that's that round of the Rumble. And that's that one. Very, very good. 99 points. So we've got a little while. I had assumed that our first Rumble opponent would be a little bit easier than this particular Rumble opponent. But it's not. They've had relatively decent decks that it's not guaranteed for me to win, and that's why I started off with just all character cards, because I thought I should still be able to do okay, considering my deck is pretty strong. I do like playing Bender to start because of that wall. He lasts longer, but in this case, I'm going to play Bobby because he's got the crazed. Oh, Bobby versus Bobby, but mine is a quad and his is a dual, and plus I'm going to use my Leela to motivate up. We'll play Bender next unless we have the opportunity to get a combo card. But you're right, because if we do get those musical combo cards, the Bender combo is probably one of the best combos in the game at the moment, considering the battleground effect of musical is in play. There's Bender up next, and what's going to happen after this? We still can't do any combos, so we'll put Chris down. That little bit of Cripple All is certainly useful. There's not a lot of Cripple All, but every little bit counts. Oh, Gene. Thank you, Leela, for punching Gene out of the ballpark. And really, I should be using Zap as my character. So if I forgot about my character completely, I'm using Bobby here. Probably should be using Zap, but if you want to instead of making a card substitution like an add and a remove, you can tell me to change my character. That's my new rule that I've added in. So that will probably come into effect in the next match, since I think everyone here who's joined us has already made our card substitutions. And what have we got next? Next, we got Hank, Bender, Bobby. There's Bender. There we go, Bender. So this is actually the second video of this You Make My Deck series. And Red Rodriguez 2 real. I should smash this one without a problem now. Hey, Mohammed. Welcome to the live stream. If you haven't seen my You Make My Deck series before, you get the option to make one addition and one subtraction to my deck. You can make it better or you can make it worse. And especially because, yeah, Smash Bender, there we go. And it's especially going to make a difference if you're in my guild. You probably want to make it better. But if you are not in my guild, and especially if I'm fighting the Rumble against you, you might want to make my deck worse. You might make it a lot worse so that I get less points against you. And in fact, if your whole guild came in, you could turn my deck into a piece of rubbish so that I get 10 losses. So if you're going up against Wenglish, watch out for my live stream. Put that notification on. And if you don't want to make a substitution, you have the option to change my character. I'm using Bobby right now, but you could change that Bobby to something else. All right, what have we got? Bobby. Speaking of Bobby, no, I don't want to do Bobby now. I want to do Tina because she does the most damage. Oh, we've won it. We won it. Against Leon Petard. There we go. Very, very nice. Victory. So, I did a filter just before and I have no legendary arts cards. That's why Matthew, you will have you will have me using only commons. Well, if I'm fighting against your guild in the Rumble, get your whole guild on and we can have some fun and make a really stupid deck. I'm all up for the challenge. We're gonna see what this turns into. Oh, I had a combo that I had to go research as well before. I think we had that one fight left. So let's do that. I'm leaving my research slots empty specifically for this scenario where you add a card, like Courtney's dad. Oh, look, there's heaps of combos that I haven't researched with Courtney's dad. So I think Steve Smith was the one that happened to be in the deck. And we'll research. Here we go. You would make anyone suffer that miserable low. Well, they could make good content. So, join me and bring in a whole bunch of people to change my deck into a piece of rubbish and then come back the next time and turn it into something amazing. Let's do Chris here. Chris doesn't want to go. There he is. There we go. And I won't do the ad one on a live stream because I think you're not supposed to put ads in. How many mythics do I have? I've got 4 mythics that I got before they added the insanity of all the new mythics. Maybe it's 5. I'm pretty sure it's 4. We got Leela, Bob, but my mythics are a little bit powered up because I've had, I think, like 7 or 8 mythic pulls, and I've had multiples of the same mythics back when there was only a few of them. There's Louise, and there's Stewie. Stewie's almost up to the next level. But look, I'm really looking forward to doing my next mythic pull, and I would love to get a card like Peter's Drawing. You have Bender, Mythic Bender or normal Bender? I like Bender. Bender's, especially with musical battleground effect in play, Bender's awesome. And the mythical Bender is the one that I want completely, really, really super after mythical Bender. Unfortunately, I don't have any budget to spend in game to make purchases and get more mythics. Do pulls at the moment. Mythic Bender, wow, that's amazing. I am ultra jealous of you having Mythic Bender. I would really love to get Mythic Bender. That's so cool. But like I said, I don't have a budget for spending in the game. Everything I make out of YouTube gets reinvested, but that is really, really not much. Not much. Like, I don't even... is he good? Yes. Yes, he is good. Bender well, it depends on the battleground effect that's on, actually. That's a better way of putting it. Some particular battleground effect combos, Bender doesn't make great combos. Most battleground effects, though, Bender has very good combos. There we go. Super Dance Squad, straight up, with a 14 wall and an 18 crazed. That should be enough to take out Mythic Stewie and anything else they throw at me. Light speed briefs. Wearing some of those now. There's Bender. Uh, okay, and yeah, the light speed briefs. I remember that. Oh, Dr. Bobenstein. You're still waiting for Mythic Fry. What damage he can... Wow, yes, you are right. Mythic Fry would do some insane damage. We'll get Leela in next. I don't have enough combo cards to reliably pull and make combos. So the ability... Well, Bender's probably going to die before I make a combo. Or I'm going to win. It looks like I'm going to win, actually. Bender's going to take some hits, but I'm not. Oh, no. Oh, 1 health left. Oh, that's actually terrible for the scoring in the Rumble. I actually wish that they killed Bender and he was off the board. But never mind. Never mind at all. There's a win. That was pretty good. We got a good number of victories with this deck that you're helping me make. Continue there. And I'm sure it's going to get insane, some of the deck, some of the combos, as you make it. You may join the guild. The guild is Wenglish. I don't know how many people are in the guild right now. Let's go have a look. So that's the Rumble finished. After we check the guild, here it is. We've got 50 people in the guild right now. Emma is an officer. She hasn't played in a little bit. Let's see what's here. I haven't really been super active, so I'm pretty reluctant to remove anyone. Well done, Demon. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I'm pretty reluctant to remove anyone considering how inactive I've been. But if there is another guild in there, wow, some of these people. Edwin, I don't want to remove... I'm reluctant to remove Edwin because I used to play heaps with Edwin. Shia, M68, Mark, these three here, I would be pretty open to kicking. I mean, they haven't played in 13 days. You know what? I'll make room for you. Is the Wenglish is public. I'm going to kick someone right now. This is live stream. It's going to be first in, first join. So Shia M68 is about to be kicked. Here we go. Down the bottom there. Hasn't played in 13 days. Can always join back. Can message me on any of my social media. No, you can come and join right now. Okay, there's a spot. And first is public, so you just come and join Wenglish, and first person who's in gets to be a part of Wenglish. Oh no, I'm fighting. Wrong button. Oops. That was the wrong button. Okay, there we go. Yes, we won on that automatic thing. So let's go back down to the bottom of the list. There we go. And the kick button is... the skull. There we go. Kick. There we go. You cannot kick a person during a guild event. Well, there you go. So, apparently you cannot join the Wenglish until after the Rumble is over. So, sorry. After the Rumble, you can come and join. Yeah, I didn't know that. Anyway, it is almost 4:30 a.m. I'm going to go to bed so that I can be up for the next Rumble in another 6 to 12 hours for my next fights. See ya, and I'll be live streaming every single Rumble match that I remember to play. I may forget some, and if I do, they're obviously not going to be streamed. See ya.